government in as few moves as possible.
2026 is packed with amazing AAA games, bro. These companies are literally cooking. They're going hard competing with each other. And as gamers, we love to see it. So many games to play. Let's dive right in.
Look out!
Nioh 3 is finally here, and it is absolutely insane. Seriously, I literally cannot stop playing this thing. You take control of Takechio this time around, and man, slicing through hordes of crazy yokai demons feels better than ever. Team Ninja completely nailed the combat again. They kept those heavy, satisfying samurai stances we all love. Yeah, but they also threw in this super quick ninja playstyle with wild aerial combos. It flows so insanely well. Plus, the whole game is way less linear now. You get these massive open areas to explore instead of just running down narrow hallways. Subnautica 2 is terrifyingly beautiful. Exploring that massive alien ocean again, it gives me absolute chills, but in the best way possible. Unknown. Worlds actually built it with optional 4-player online multiplayer right from the jump this time. Running on Unreal Engine 5 makes all those deep underwater biomes and weird sea monsters look ridiculously stunning, like jaw-dropping stuff. Even if you want to play solo, finding resources and putting together crazy bases is just incredibly addicting. Getting jump scared by a massive leviathan when you are literally just looking for some basic crafting materials? Classic Subnautica experience right there.
Scrivener's findings.
This... By the by, if you have any
Listen, man,
thoughts as to how
Monster
handle
Hunter
this
Stories 3
Elder
Twisted
Dragon-
Reflection is legitimately a total blast. Not into the hardcore main games? No worries. This one is a super chill turn-based RPG. You basically team up with Princess Eleanor to save Azuria and Vermeil from this crazy disaster called Crystal Encroachment. The plot actually gets pretty intense, especially when those supposedly extinct Rathalos monsters show up out of nowhere. Honestly, though, hatching eggs and collecting monster buddies is just so incredibly fun and relaxing. The art style pops so hard on the RE engine, too. It is literally the perfect cozy adventure to sink dozens of hours into after a super long week.
Out of the back pocket! You okay? We still can't find her. The festival is about to begin. We need to
Fatal Frame 2. Crimson Butterfly Remake is genuinely terrifying. Like, sleep with the lights on terrifying. They did a complete overhaul of this classic horror masterpiece, and man, the updated graphics make the creepy vibes so much worse. In the best way possible, obviously. You play as these twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, getting totally lost in this extremely cursed Japanese village. It is packed with angry ghosts. Snapping photos of evil spirits with the camera obscura to fight them is still such a genius mechanic. Plus, they added a feature where you literally have to hold Mayu by the hand. It makes the whole spooky experience feel incredibly stressful and real. I swear to you, Pokemon Pokopia is literally one of the coziest games I have ever touched. It feels exactly like a crazy mix of Animal Crossing and Minecraft. Forget regular battles for a second. You actually play as this adorable little Ditto? You are out there transforming to help rebuild a wild post-apocalyptic world. How cool is that? You just run around collecting resources, crafting cute furniture, and building these beautiful custom habitats. The goal? To attract all different kinds of wild Pokémon to your town. It is incredibly satisfying watching your small empty camp slowly grow into a massive, lively home for your favorite creatures. I spend hours just decorating houses.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
007 First Light is honestly straight up incredible. The brilliant developers behind Hitman absolutely crushed this whole James Bond origin story, man. You play as a super young, inexperienced Bond trying to earn his iconic license to kill. The gameplay gives you total freedom. Want to go in completely guns blazing? Do it. Rather use sneaky stealth tactics and clever bluffs to slip right past the guards? You can do that too. Plus, pulling out classic spy gadgets from the Q Lab, like that hacked Omega watch, feels incredibly slick. It captures that cinematic spy vibe perfectly.
I'd keep the old ticker going if I were you.
Whatever happens, forget it.
We need to draw him out. You'd make a lousy friend.
Pragmata is definitely the weirdest but coolest game out there right now. Capcom finally dropped it, and man, the wait was totally worth it. You explore this massive, crumbling lunar research station with an astronaut named Hugh and this awesome little android girl named Diana. The whole plot revolves around escaping a crazy evil AI called Adis. The best part? You actually get to control both characters during the combat. The visuals are absolutely stunning with all that ray tracing stuff. Plus, those weird, glitchy AI-generated looking environments add such a wild, unsettling atmosphere to everything.
Back off!
Thought I heard a rat scurrying about. So you've come here to meet your end?
Crimson Desert is just such an epic open-world experience. It is completely insane how massive the continent of Pywell actually is. You play as this tough mercenary named Cliff, trying to rebuild his fallen faction, and the story gets super wild really fast. The combat is definitely the best part, though. You are mixing brutal combo attacks, flashy magic, and literally fighting giant dragons while riding on horseback. Even when you aren't fighting, you can just wander around fishing, cooking meals, or exploring these gorgeous ancient ruins for hours. Some people complain about the inventory management, but whatever. This one is a mega game for this year.
Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. Take extra care on this road.
Forza Horizon 6 is easily the greatest racing game out there right now. Taking the whole festival over to Japan? Literally the best decision they ever made. The map is ridiculously huge. You can speed through the bright neon streets of Tokyo and then immediately go drift down beautiful mountain passes in these intense Touge battles. It feels so cool. The graphics are absolutely unreal too. Between the dynamic weather and the actual cosmetic tire wear, every single drive feels incredibly authentic. You can fully customize your personal garage and easily meet up with your friends for seamless multiplayer events. If you are into cars or just love casually exploring gorgeous open
I'm
worlds,
sorry, but I just won't allow it. So if you don't mind hopping in that RX-7 and following me, I'll take...
Resident Evil Requiem is straight up nightmare fuel, but I honestly cannot stop playing it. This one lets you play as FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft and a much older Leon Kennedy. The coolest part? How it flips styles. You get Grace's intense, resource-starved survival horror, and then it switches to Leon's heavy action sequences. You spend half the game frantically hiding under tables from this terrifying, unkillable monster called the Girl. She totally gives me major Mr. X vibes. Investigating the lingering effects of Raccoon City Syndrome keeps the whole story extremely engaging the entire time.